morning, all of you. So, we were discussing the reactions of phenols, and in which we have seen the nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, nitrosation, carbonation reaction, Riemer-Stevens reaction, and now the important reaction, that is the Friedel-Crafts reactions. The Friedel-Crafts reactions. Now, here when we just see that the phenols and aniline do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction because the phenolic OH and the NH2 group of aniline coordinates with Lewis acid. So here we can just see that the OH, when it is allowed to react with alkyl halide in presence of AlCl3, as this is a Lewis acid, it accepts the electron pair from the oxygen, and here you get the formation of the complex in which oxygen loses its electron pair with to form a complex, and so this complex which is obtained here deactivates the phenol deactivates the ring of phenol means this ring is being deactivated for the further Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, and so there is no reaction. And in the same way, the anilines also gets involved in the complex formation where the electron pair is not available for the delocalization, means the stabilization of the ring is lost, and so this charged complex acts as a deactivated nucleus. But if the OH group of phenol is converted to OR, that is the alkoxy group, the Friedel-Crafts reaction is possible. So how we can convert this? So here this is a simple reaction that the phenols are allowed to react with base, and it forms sodium phenoxide in the first step, and in the second step it is allowed to react with alkyl halide. And so when it reacts with alkyl halide, here we get the formation of OCH3, that is the methoxy benzene, or which is also called as anisole, and this molecule undergoes the Friedel-Crafts reaction easily because this group activates the benzene ring, and here you will get the formation of the methoxy, that is the paramethyl methoxybenzene, or here you will get the ortho substituted product. And so in this way this substitution is possible where you get para substituted product as a major product and the ortho substituted as a minor product. And so the Friedel-Crafts reaction is possible when the OH group of phenol is converted to its ether or the ether. Now the next reaction, and that is the one of the important reaction, that is the Gattermann's reaction. Now this is the new reaction, and here when phenol is treated with a mixture of hydrogen cyanide in presence of hydrochloric acid and in presence of aluminum chloride, and in the second step if it undergoes hydrolysis by water on heating, it gives you the formation of orthosalicyl salicylaldehyde. It gives you the formation of salicylaldehyde or para-hydroxy benzaldehyde. So here the mixture of these two products is obtained. It's salicylaldehyde, or it is also called as ortho-hydroxybenzaldehyde, orthohydroxybenzaldehyde, benzaldehyde, or parahydroxybenzaldehyde, parahydroxybenzaldehyde. So, how this reaction is carried out? So, we want to study the mechanism of this reaction, and in the mechanism of this reaction, the first step is the formation of an electrophile. The formation of an electrophile. So, here the SCN reacts with SCl in presence of aluminum chloride, and here you get the formation of NH double bond CHCl. This compound which is obtained, it is called as your imidoformyl formyl chloride, imidoformyl chloride, imidoformyl chloride. And this imidoformyl chloride in the second step reacts with phenol, reacts with phenol and NH NH double bond CHCl and AlCl3. Here you get the formation of an imine as an intermediate. So in this, the CH double bond NH, where this is nothing but the electron pair is given to the nucleophilic electron pair of the benzene ring is given to the CH, and the Cl is eliminated, and so here plus SCl, this is the imine is obtained as an intermediate, and this imine on further hydrolysis in acidic medium on heating gives you the formation of the hydrolysis of this gives you the formation of orthohydroxybenzoic orthohydroxybenzaldehyde as a product, and so this is the mechanism of the reaction. Orthohydroxybenzaldehyde orthohydroxybenzaldehyde is obtained as a product, and so this reaction is called as your Gattermann's reaction, which is used to prepare the salicyl aldehyde as a product. And so the reaction is carried out in presence of hydrogen cyanide and a mixture of hydrogen cyanide and hydrochloric acid in presence of aluminum chloride as a catalyst in the first step, which converts the hydrogen cyanide into imidoformyl chloride, and this imidoformyl chloride acts as an electrophile where the nucleophile benzene ring, which is nucleophilic, donates the electron pair to the CH, and the Cl is eliminated. You get the intermediate, that is imine, and this imine on hydrolysis gives you the formation of the orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Now, the next reaction, that is the Hoben Hosch's Hosch condensation. So this is again the a simple reaction in which it is nothing but the acylation. It is the this is acid catalyzed acid catalyzed acylation of dihydric phenols. Here the dihydric phenols is the main condition. Dihydric phenols using alkyl cyanides using alkyl cyanides to form an aryl ketone. So keep this thing properly in your mind. A dihydric phenol. So here the most important condition, that is the dihydric phenol. Here suppose this is your dihydric phenol, resorcinol. This is allowed to react with alkyl nitriles, alkyl cyanides or alkyl nitriles, that is CH3, C triple bond N, and this reaction is acid catalyzed. That is the mixture of HCl in presence of AlCl3 or ZnCl2. Means the hydrochloric acid catalyzed acylation. Acylation means introduction of the acyl group. Acyl group is nothing but the your acylation. When we say acylation, it is nothing but your RC double bond O plus. This is the acyl group, or this is acylium ion. So here the introduction of the acyl group to get a ketone, aryl ketone. So here it's a simple reaction in which the OH, here the OH, and here you are getting the formation of a NHCl, that is the imine is obtained as an intermediate. Imine. Here the imine is obtained as an intermediate, and this imine on further reflux undergoes hydrolysis and forms the ketone, and here the acyl group is introduced, and that is nothing but a aryl ketone is obtained as a product. And so in Hoben-Hoche's condensation, what is the mechanism? It involves two steps. It involves two steps. So the mechanism of this reaction, mechanism